What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy. I'm back with another video. I'm gonna say this first: hit like a monster, Lucha, slam the like and subscribe button. All right, help your boy out with more subs. And then this video is gonna be about WWE SummerSlam low ticket sales and power regions. But first, I just want to say I don't know what WWE is doing. I already know the main event for SummerSlam is CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Nobody want to see it. Like, that don't even sound cool. That would have been like a mid-card match on Raw back in like 2011, 2012. It's not a big, that's what's closing SummerSlam. Go back to like, I won't even say the Attitude Era years, but let me even say you go back to like a SummerSlam from 2006. You would have a match like, I think at that show, what was it? I didn't really watch in '06. Let me go to SummerSlam 2008. Edge Undertaker, that Hell in a Cell match. It was SummerSlam in '08. Edge and Undertaker. SummerSlam 2009. I mean, you can, okay, there you have CM Punk and Jeff Hardy. Obviously, Jeff Hardy is a bigger star than Cody Rhodes, but you get the point. And there was a feud. They was building it up throughout this summer. I mean, the CM Punk, all right, fine, but I don't know, to just deal with Cody. Why is he still in the main event scene? He closed his freaking story. Like, I mean, damn, they got LA Knight, Penta. People are behind Obafemi. People want Trick Williams push. They could, I mean, damn, do something with somebody else. Like, Cody isn't like, I mean, I was sure so many people got behind damn Cody. Like, they could slow down with this damn guy. And then you got Triple H, Triple Ego, Triple K in charge. You probably won't push nobody, no block that damn good. I don't know what they're doing with Obafemi, but you know, he's just feuding with Brock Lesnar. That's a slick way to act like they're doing something big with him. Brock isn't what he was 10 years ago, and that's a way to keep Obafemi away from the title, if you haven't noticed. They're keeping him away from the main event scene right now. They're just giving him Brock, who's like, I don't say Brock is washed, but this is an older act that isn't in his prime anymore. They're just trying to trick people to think that, hey, we're giving him something big to do against Brock Lesnar. He's not. Brock isn't what he was 10 years ago. And this is like I said, this is a way to keep him away from the title. This is like if they did that with LA Knight. They brought back somebody like a, let's just say they brought back Kane. They feud LA Knight and Kane. We're doing something big where LA Knight is facing Kane. Yeah, Kane isn't what he was 15, 20 years ago. And then this is a slick way to, to act like you're doing something big with them, but you're keeping them away from the title. No. But there would be some people make excuses. Oh, low ticket sales is because of people are bringing up TKO ticket prices. Now that's a huge reason, TKO ticket prices. But you gotta believe that the product just sucks. People are still at WrestleMania. People still were at other events. Sorry about that, but y'all can let me know why y'all think the ticket sales are low. I just think there's no excitement right now with WWE. There's nothing interesting. I think there's more hype right now with movies. I watched so many good movie trailers this week from should have been talking about Doomsday. Should have been talking about the Clayface trailer. Should have been talking about I know Spider-Man was gonna come out next week. Raising Cannon come back on tonight. And speaking of which, I'm more excited with Power. Right? Raising Cannon, that's what got my excitement this summer. That's WWE and wrestling, it just isn't it. Like, usually, I thought that, like, Vince, he would have sparked up SummerSlam. I would say which one about Vince McMahon. He would have called in The Rock. And I know they ain't doing much, but Vince would have The Rock back. He would have had Stone Cold as a special guest referee. At least you're going to do CM Punk and Cody. That isn't interesting. Have Stone Cold be a special guest referee. Do something different in that shit. Damn. But last but not least, talking about Power of Regions. I'm not feeling this Ghost, and I don't know about the show. I know they're going to time jump. I guess there's going to be flashback scenes now. There's already casted Angela, so there will be some scenes in the 90s. So I guess they might show Breeze. He isn't enlisted yet, or even Jukebox, because Ghost and Tommy knew of Juke. I don't know if a Region's going to be bad. Hopefully, I know it can't be bad as Force, because Tommy shows, jeez. Hopefully they don't do what the regions, what Book 2 did. When they had cool people like Mecca, Zion, they took them out right away. Hopefully your regions can keep some cool people, but this is going to be more of Ghost and Tommy's story. Cannon is going to be at the I guess like what Rockwell is unique, he's gonna be at that level on this. He might be a huge part, but I guess it's gonna be more focused on Tommy and Ghost, their backstory. And they gotta show Breeze, because how the fuck we just can't get James C. Patrick as Ghost without explaining why Breeze thought to call him that. Like, I hope these writers just don't ignore everything that was said in their original Power. I don't know yet what the regions. Y'all can let me know down below how y'all feel about it. And I think they could have casted a better Ghost. This guy, dude, this is Jonathan Majors in Creed 3. Like, what the fuck? They could have found a better James St. Patrick now. What the fuck? I'm like, damn. He don't really look like Ghost at all. He look more like Diamond. He look like Diamond Samson from Force. But I'm out, people. Peace. It's your boy Lucha Guy. He like a monster, Lucha Slim. That like subscribe button, all right? WWE is trash. I'm making up excuses. They ran out of stars. There's no excitement, no buzz. Nobody want to see CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. My people, peace.